Hola, mi amigos, mi amigas. So, this is going to be a reading for the collective. We're going to dive in and see what's going on with Neptune going into Aries. Neptune is about to be in Aries for like the next 14, 15 years till 2039. And it's a huge jump coming from Pisces, very emotional, feely, elusive, mysterious, um, very empathic, dreamy sort of sign going into Aries, very feisty, expressive, bold, furious, spicy, very quick tempered, a sign that definitely is like leap first, ask questions later, right? So I wanted to do a reading for you guys to see what that energy was going to be looking like. I guess this could go for like whenever, I don't really want to put a time frame on it. We are in eclipse season as well as this video is being filmed. We are also a Mercury retrograde that's in Aries, and we're also having Venus retrograde that's in Aries as well. So very strong fire energy, which I feel like collectively it's like you snooze, you lose. So this is not the time to sleep on yourself. This is not the time to be lazy or to like, this is the time to act. This is the time to stand up for yourself, fight for things that you're wanting, being, very much expressive and bold and really in a reality, because with Pisces it was like a fantasy, but that is fading away. The illusion is gone. It's fading away. So let's jump in. Let's see what is going to be going on with you guys. Okay, now I got all that talking out the way. Let's see what's going on with you. Neptune and Aries. What does that mean for you? Now you definitely have to look up your chart to see where it's at, how it's playing out, what house it's in. Okay, so for somebody like me who has a lot of Pisces in my chart, this is like no holds back. This is the time to definitely move forward on things, to do it boldly and confidently, and to really stand up. So let's see what's coming up for you. What's going on? You got a lot of communication. Okay, so I feel like right away you're definitely going to be more expressive. You're going to be more open. You're also blocking and cutting off communication with people. Like, you're not playing no games. You're not listening to no BS. You're setting boundaries. Okay, you're not like repeating yourself. You're not going to be you're not, even though the Aries energy is ruled by Mars, so it's like a lot of the god of war, warrior and fighting, and a lot of adrenaline, aggressive energy. I feel like, though, with it being Neptune, it's like it's not quite as chaotic, because it still harbors some of that Piscean energy in there because Neptune rules Pisces. But it's like I'm gonna be frank and bold and cut it off. Like, I said what I had to say. Boom. That's it. That's done. No explanation for why I said it. No clarifications. Nothing. Look, keep calm. Okay. So you're not fighting. You're not fighting. You're not channeling that energy into physical aggression. You're using it for motivation. You're using it to better yourself. Look at her. Some of you could be like becoming more physically fit or becoming more physically active, taking on meditation, yoga, really trying to do things to keep yourself calm. We have coming soon. So in the near future here, you're cutting off communication with people that maybe were playing games with you. Or, you know, just kind of like testing your gangster, testing your patience, you know, like, no. So I feel like in the near future, you can expect to be like more in a calm Zen state, even though, like I said, all these signs, I mean, or all these planets are in Aries. It could be a challenge for you, right, to do that, but you see the betterment of doing that. And these people just want to get a rise out of you. It's not worth what you're tapping into. That's what this energy is about. This energy is about going into Aries so you can break cycles, not to just to battle through everything. No, it's about choosing your battles. Okay. So also with this energy, with it being Aries and impulsive, you do have a fling or a one night stand or a hookup of some sort, a fun interaction with someone coming up, or that could be something where your life kind of turns into or plays out in the next, you know, several months, few years. You know, it's different for all of you, but you could have some of that energy in there. Maybe you like, maybe when this, I'm getting like when Aries season first starts and kicks off, you're very much into it. Then maybe you kind of like slow down and you get into this isolation mode. But you got new opportunities coming up here for you. Okay, new doors opening up. Yeah, whatever it is that you maybe aren't waiting for right now, eventually you're gonna calm down and slow it down, and you're going to realize something is worth the wait. It's going to bring you a lot more passion. You have like a passionate night or passionate nights coming up as well. Something's changing within your singlehood, or if you are not single, you may become single with Neptune and Pisces, or I'm sorry, Neptune and Aries. Coming out of Pisces, you could have been committed. And going into Aries, you could find yourself single. Aries is all about that individualism. You know, they rule the head. So it's like, again, going with the focus, going with the pool of, you know, being more so about the self. First house energy. So putting yourself first. But whatever this is saying, you know, be patient. Don't give up. There's the right timing is coming up here with this energy, and with it being an Aries, definitely a lot of passion. A lot of passion. I feel like there's someone coming towards you that you guys aren't going to be able to get enough of each other. But there could be like this energy that you cut them off, or they come out of this blocked energy. Maybe you cut someone off and you pull away from them, come back close to them, pull away. It could be something like that, the push and pull effect. Or this could be this energy where you're coming out of isolation once this Aries energy is starting, which is right about now. What are we in? April 1st. Okay, so we're in a whole new month, new season, everything here. So I feel like this energy is very strongly about you. Like there's something that you're wanting and you're wanting to go after. Maybe it's about the experience and the lessons, and something pulling you out of this isolation or sadness. So maybe this connection, this passion with someone helped heals you in some way. Or you keep to yourself and you don't want anything short term, and that works out for you, because even though you're isolated and alone, it's going to be worth the wait, because you have a very strong, passionate connection here where someone is like really, really reciprocal of the energy that you feel for them. Like they're reciprocal of that for you. All right, let's get one more. One more for collective. Neptune and Aries. How are they channeling this first house energy? See, you're blocking folks. Another first card. Some of you are blocking love. You're going to focus more on yourself. Love could feel like a blocker or obstacle with Neptune and Aries. It is kind of unstable. I mean, it is. It was a little more stable in Pisces, even though that had its own instability to it because the emotionalness. But yeah, so you're putting a block to toxicities. Okay, so that is the good thing with it coming out of Pisces. It's allowing Neptune to break away from the disillusionment. So things are getting real. Like you're seeing love for what it really is. Somebody's love for what it really is. Or it's like you're not fucking with nobody's energy unless they really step up to the plate and have strong affections for you and like make it obvious. Yeah, so you got somebody that could be, this could be friends too. This doesn't have to just be romance. Now, you do have an ex-lover here, but this could be friends. So again, I feel like you're going to need to try to stay calm because you do have energy where there's like this storm or turmoil or something up ahead. And it could be when it comes to love or to your friendship groups because you're standing up for yourself. You are blocking people's BS and those toxic things. You're not being a part of it, and it's going to shake up a lot of connections, and piss people off, you know. So, and maybe you're going to realize some people are only around for like their own selfish gain, and that's the short-term connection. And you could feel a little isolated during this time, especially when things get real. But again, it's something that's worth the wait, and you do have fate, divine connection here, divine intervention. Look, you have a commitment. So something that's coming up for you more during this time, but it's taking place after the beginning. Like, you got to get over this hump. So just trust and know when you start cutting these people out and you start detaching yourself away from them and blocking them and all of that, the people that you want and that you need are going to reveal themselves. They're going to come out of the darkness and step into the light, and that's going to be divinely guided. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the cleanse. You're going to feel the shift and the new energy. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. If they did, definitely like or subscribe. Embrace this change too, okay? You got a transition here. Pluto energy. Could be Scorpio. Okay, so those are the messages I have for you. I hope they helped. And if they did, definitely like or subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.